What is up, everyone? It is Blue here. How is everyone doing today? Don't ask why I've got different shades on. Just the thing that happened. The story was my old ones got broken somehow, so if I do wear different ones, don't ask. Currently, I am filming outside of my hotel room. Got the entire thing here. So this hotel is called the Crystal Plaza, if you guys are curious. Currently, we're living on the top floor, which is the 13th floor. And in today's video, we went to tons of places. We went to Global Village, we went to Love Lake, and we also went to the Desert Safari today. In this video, you get to see my experience of those 3 locations. And fun fact, these 3 things were filmed in the span of 5 days. 2 days we had of just absolute rest, and the last 4 days we went to those places and it was so fun. Also, quick little side note, I would film in my hotel room, but the only problem I have is the fact that there is literally nowhere to record. So for example, me recording this intro right now, I would do it in my hotel room. Since it's so small and everyone is in like 2 rooms, it's really hard trying to film without any noise in the background. That's why I resorted to filming in the bloody toilet. If you guys are wondering, that's why the audio sounds a bit echoey. It's because I filmed in the bloody toilet. And I think I'm gonna have to film in the toilet until we actually go back. Maybe the last part, maybe I'll try and upload that when I'm back in the UK officially, because currently we only have like 3 days left until we go back to the UK. As of this recording, it is November 5th right now. So we have like roughly 2 days, because we're gonna go back on Tuesday night and we're gonna arrive back in the UK early in the morning on Wednesday. But yeah, it is so frustrating trying to get these videos out and trying to film these segments, because it's so bloody annoying trying to film in like little locations. So I have to resort to either filming this hallway, or I have to resort to either filming in the bloody hotel toilet, which I don't want to do. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys want to see more of these videos, then smash a like, subscribe if you're new as well. Enjoy. So first up our list, we went to the all famous Global Village. Now this place is very, very weird, because what it is that it has different stuff from different countries. So for example, it's got stuff from China, UK, America, Japan, Cuba, basically everything all in one village, which I think is pretty cool. We then went to this really, really weird parade thing that was happening right behind us. So we decided to look for ourselves, and not gonna lie to you, this is probably the best part of Global Village, because these guys were absolutely killing it with the audience. The only downside, however, people like this, for example, were blocking the view half the time, so I couldn't get a clear shot of what was going on. But yeah, these guys were pretty sick. And there were 2 particular individuals that stood out amongst these guys. There was one called Devil, I think it was, that's doing this acrobatic thing right here. And there was another guy called something, I actually can't remember what the guy was called, but he was really cool as well. But yeah, in a nutshell, these guys were pretty sick. Why is that here? I think America had one of the best sections in the entire town, because it had the blue asshole over here, and it has a lot, and I mean a lot, of things that is iconic in pop culture as well. But obviously they aren't official stuff, they're all like rip-offs, of course. Speaking of rip-offs, here we have Japan, and this place is filled to the brim of so many cheaply made knockoff anime figures, like this guy for example. And that was pretty much it. All it was just different things from different parts of the world all in one place, and it was pretty cool. And then we met John the Fish the next day. We then went to Love Lake, and this place was probably the most peaceful place we've ever been to on this trip so far. There was a lot of little wildlife here, such as little fishes. Well, I say little, but they're massive in person. Oh yeah, and they also tried to eat me alive at one point as well. Is he in my shoe? The one thing I love about this place though is the fact that it was filled with so many stray cats, and at one point one of them actually started following us as well. I really didn't want to leave him, but I had to. I can't take you home, I'm sorry. And then we went to go see this laser light show waterworks thing that was happening outside of a mall near us. And this show was dedicated towards kids, because as you can see projected on that building right there is some sort of mascot for something, I don't know what it's called, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this is possibly one of the best laser waterworks shows I've seen ever, because they did not need to go this insane for something that is supposed to be dedicated towards kids. They went wild with this, like I'm not even gonna lie to you. They did not need to go this hard, but they did, and I appreciate that. 48
hours later.
So, a day's rest later, and we managed to go to the safari desert.
I can't lie, this is actually magic. Hold on.
Like I said just now, this is probably the best thing we have ever done on this trip so far. I wish I could show you guys a third person POV of me riding the quad bike, but the only issue was my parents had to deal with 2 of my siblings since we only had 3 quad bikes for each of us. So since there's only 6 of us on 3 quad bikes, it was kind of hard doing that. But that doesn't take away from the fact that this was so fun to do. Like, this is my first time ever riding a quad bike properly, and it was the best thing I have ever done in my life. I'm not even joking. And then our tour guide driver thought it was a funny idea to almost kill us.
This driver is wild!
After we finished quad biking, we were on the way to this festival that was going on. Since it was in the middle of the safari desert, our tour guide driver thought it was a funny idea to just drift his way there. Now, I'm not sure if this is part of the experience or not, but it was kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. But I did almost throw up at one point, so that was the thing. And the festival itself was a whole other thing that happened. Yeah, like I said, a bit questionable. But the fire show at the end though, that was possibly the highlight of this entire festival, and it was a pretty good way to end off the evening, so that was really fun to watch. The past few days have been so fun though, and as of this recording, we have already gone to some other places which you guys will see in the next video. If you guys did enjoy this video, again, like I said earlier, let me know in the comments below if you want to see more of these. Smash a like, subscribe if you're new. I guess I'll see you guys all in the next upload, so peace.